Hey guys, let's say bringing you another video. Now, before the video begins, this video is proudly sponsored by NordVPN, our long-term VPN partner on HuzzyGames. Very also grateful to say they further extended our contract for another 3 months, and they kind of keep extending it as long as people sign up. So if you are in the market, it does make a difference. So please do use the link down below and my code, which I think will pop up over there. I think it's Huzzy. But if you're wondering what is a VPN, obviously it's a virtual private network. Ultimately, it's there to protect you online. You can use this on practically all your devices. But I always be realistic with it. If you're at home, you're relatively safe, you're going on websites you're probably okay. It's your own connection, it's a private network, you'll probably be okay. Where I've always said, and like I like to be open and honest when it comes to my sponsorships, as always, is if you're traveling. So if you're traveling and you're going abroad, then that's when a VPN might be worth it. Or even not when you're going abroad, even if you're staying somewhere local or you're connecting to a Wi-Fi that's simply not yours, or it's a public Wi-Fi. If you're going to a coffee shop or a library. And the way that I've always said it, if you're doing anything kind of okay in terms of, if you're in a coffee shop and you wouldn't mind just turning your laptop screen around, showing people what you're doing, then you're probably okay. There is still security risks being on a public Wi-Fi, but yeah, you're probably okay. Where I'd say it's worth, if you, in that same kind of methodology, you turn your laptop screen around and you don't want people to see what you're doing, whether you're doing an email, private information, entering payment information, then it's probably worth getting a VPN if you're connected to a public Wi-Fi. And that also includes hotels, by the way. Hotels, Airbnbs, anything like that, it is potentially worth doing it. So if that sounds like what you could use, please do consider signing up and help yourself for it. The other benefit of it, and like where I say I get the most benefit from a VPN, is the more entertainment side. So obviously every single video library out there, pretty much I guess apart from Disney Plus, because they just have everything Disney, but Amazon, Netflix, anything like that, they basically have licenses for things for having, you know, you've got Lord of the Rings, but only for 3 years on Amazon, for an example. Well, when that expires, in the UK, that might go to Netflix instead, but it may stay on Amazon in America. The licenses are very weird. So it's annoying you're paying for the service, but the one country you're from, the movie you want to watch isn't available in your region, but it's available in a different one. Well, that's where a VPN can come in. If you connect as that other country, it then thinks you're from that country, it has the license in that America, for example, and you can watch your movie. I always use the example, I wanted to watch Tropic Thunder a few years ago, and it wasn't available on Netflix. It wasn't really available anywhere, but it was available in Jamaica, I think it was. Netflix in Jamaica. So what did I do? I swapped my location to the Caribbean. It then thought I was in the Caribbean. Lo and behold, Netflix Caribbean loads up, and there's Tropic Thunder available to watch. It will occasionally work out what you're doing, and then you have to connect to a different server, but it works pretty well. Another entertainment I will say as well is I again went on holiday the end of last year, September, to Italy. One day my sister was feeling really poorly, so we stayed in the villa for the day. Me and my dad went exploring to a local bar during the day, but for the most part we were in the apartment or villa the whole day. We only had Italian TV, so I thought, I've got an idea. I had my MacBook, I had the connector that I could plug it into the TV, and I had Sky Go, which is our like cable television. I had the app, but it will not work unless you're in the UK, because that's the only place it will work. Well, I connected to the UK on my laptop using NordVPN. Lo and behold, we had suddenly the whole of Sky. So we got to watch Sky F1. We got to watch, I think, a golf tournament that was on at the time. And it made that day pretty okay. So it was really, really useful. And my dad, you know, he travels for business. He's, I think, in Ireland right now. So he doesn't need it on this trip because the English, you know, TV will be in English. But he goes to Germany fairly often, and he said next time he's going to Germany, he's going to sign up with Nord, and he can then, in his hotel, watch English TV, which is nice in the evenings when you're trying to wind down. But anyway, that's going to be it. If you guys are in the market, check it out, link down below, and I'll see you guys in the upcoming content, which, by the way, things are looking up. I was just saying, things are looking up. We're on the way. Leave it at that. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Hey guys, let's say bringing you another video. Welcome back to probably, or no, it is the last game of today. If we win it, we get back into Diamond 3. And we would have recovered today in terms of we were 3 losses, and then we might be able to get 3 wins. But yeah, last one of today. I need to WALK a certain pleb of a dog. So yeah. But we're playing Milio. I did play Milio a couple games ago, but I don't think it was a video. I think so far today, from today's play session, we're uploading the Shen game that we lost. And then we're uploading the Rel game that we just had. We did win a Milio game, but it was a bit of an odd game. So I don't mind playing another Milio game. We've got a Smurf Camille. So this Camille did say she's been just getting Garens all the time. And she was like, why is there Garen all the time? And fundamentally, you know, I've said it for ages, he's getting nerfed next patch, by the way. He's too strong for how little skill there is. It's the same with Warwick. Both of them are getting nerfed finally next patch. You can fundamentally do your job on Garen and Warwick every single game because they're just so basic. And they have too much strength. So, yeah, I'm happy both of them are going to get nerfed. That's good, yeah. Again, I think there's been like, I don't know, in the last year, there's been like 4 champions that have been way too basic and had too much strength and has gained a lot of people a lot of LP. And it's been like Garen, Warwick, Volibear, and Tam Kench. And those 4 are like the 4 horsemen of free LP with no skill. Yone Katarina. You have to specialize more in them. Even like I hate Katarina, but you have to like not be absolutely brain dead on it.
30 seconds until minions.
Majority, like I hate Katarina, and I don't think she's as skillful as people think. But a majority of my absolute hatred to that champion is when I'm against one and they're just doing standard Katarina things.
My own Melee. I hope she's proud of me.
Toxy Lux has always watched my YouTube the first time catching a stream. Thanks, man. And Yone, again, majority of... Yone has a broken kit, but the majority of Yone players are just really bad.
Minions have spawned.
This is the farthest.
That's where, like, someone like Dazu Kill, or whatever his name is, he's a player that's good, has a brain, and plays Yone. It's a broken combo. Majority of Yones, they don't actively think because they're playing Yone. They let themselves go on autopilot because of how broken the kit is.
My family with me.
I like our comp, by the way. I think our comp is good. Maybe I'd replace a Talon, but other than that, I think it's pretty decent. Hey, amigo.
You okay back there?
If this Karma's bad, she'll go Malignance first. If she's good, she'll prioritize shields and go a support shield build. Majority of Karmas play the champion fundamentally for the wrong reason. Same with Seraphine. Majority of Seraphine players build damage as a support and it's just not as good. So we're going to be strong side. A talent's pathing to us, which is nice. I wouldn't normally expect that. Yeah, their lane phase is going to be annoying because of how much free poke they've got, but we'll outscale them. Moment hit Twitch hit 6 and I hit 6. Should be pretty good. Oh. Weakness of a Mumu is getting invaded. Now the weird thing is this Talon normally would have Ignite and that would be 100% of free first blood. He doesn't have Ignite. So no first blood. Can he then do the blue? Like, the thing, you're dilly-dallying, you're on less than half health. The Mumu is basing and probably on the way to blue. Or not. Dude, that Mumu played that so bad. He should have just gone back. He didn't go back. Hello, Perps. You nudging me? You eating your dinner? You're watching the game? Oh my god, she's actually watching the game. I tell you, last year I started playing RuneScape. I was farming crabs. I'm not even kidding. She was obsessed with watching the crabs on the screen. She was obsessed. I support. Oh. Why do people do this in Twitch chat all the time? We've been spamming top lane, and we're just playing a couple support games, and then immediately like, are you maining support now? It's like, oh. Damn. Alan did pretty bad jumps.
Sneaky.
Yeah, just back away. Was it sand crabs? It might have been sand crabs. Whatever the island is. The fossil island or something? Whatever those crabs are. I was farming like mad. I was playing it a few weeks ago, but I've, again, since Kingdom Come out, I have not touched it. It's my opinion on only allowing duo under gold. Yeah. I mean, there's a reason that they don't let duo in higher ranks because of how big the advantage is. Lower ranking players don't use the advantage as much because they're just not as good as the, as good as the game. No, I'd be for a pure solo kill, obviously. Solo queue, sorry. Kill crabs AFK and play Kingdom Come 2. Oh, that would be big brain. Whoa, BF sword first item. What's Pikachu doing? Pikachu.
The world is so...
Think duo is healthy for the game long term? I disagree. I think duo has caused a lot of headaches over the last 15 years. And again, I'm not wanting to get into a debate because I've been kind of depressed by how many arguments and stuff have happened in Twitch chat recently, but all of my point is, whether you like duo or not, that's fine. I just wish Riot went, right, for one split, and I know there's not official rank splits, but they're still going like, oh, there's the first third of the year, middle of the year, end of the year. If they just came out the gates and just like, right, for this, like, third, there's no duo, and just see what happens. Because they've just never done that before. Huh? Why did she just waste a pink? He just legit just wasted a pink forward. That was weird. I don't know. I think it'd be cool if they just went, right, we're doing one thing for solo players for 3 months and just see how it goes. I think it'd be cool. That's all. I think it'd be cool. Oh, if they introduced voice chat to solo queue, I'd quit the game. Like, straight up. Through that. Again, people, I think, just don't understand. I fundamentally play League to be a solo player. That's what people don't get. For me, the challenge of being a solo player is the fun thing. If I want to have that experience of playing with somebody else, play Flex or play Clash. Riot are going away from, obviously, Clash. They're having it every 2 months, which sucks. But I'd play Flex. For me, solo queue, I want it to be a pure solo experience. I want to see where I deserve to get to in a team game. Because when I climb to a rank, there's no if, buts, or maybes. I got there. For me, a duo player will always have a question mark. Whether that's right or wrong, but for me, they'll always have a question mark on their profile. And that's just something that I personally wouldn't be able to mentally deal with. I wouldn't ever want a question mark. And that's it. Some people don't care about the question mark. Some people don't think there is the question mark, and that's fine. But it's just the way that I am and how I feel. That's it. Like, you got that? Are you serious? Oh! Bomba.
You're looking a little green.
You think I like walking?
Nah. If this is the thing, so like, could you, if someone's already been master in duo and they get it again, would it then, oh, this is why I shouldn't have debates when I'm streaming. But yeah, would I then count it? Only if it's on a fresh account. Only if it's pure solo on a fresh account. Because if it's on an account that's been mastered before, it has MMR that's been there before, so it's much easier to get back. So only if they would then do it pure solo on an account that has never duoed, then I'd be like, yeah, sure. But if it's on an account that's duoed before, then it's still got MMR from when they duoed.
Come on, Papa. I will never believe what happened to me today.
You're welcome.
Fresh account solo is easy to get. Yes and no. Yes and no. Technically, yes. But I also think there's a lot of master players who duoed there that wouldn't get there unless they duoed. I think it's a mixture of both.
Think about it, and then bam, life.
Damn. Talon got caught somewhere. Top lane's a oh, Garen killed Talon by the look of it. Like, it's hard to read everything when I'm actively playing the game. Yeah, I've made my point. Again, I hate that it always goes to arguments. It's really annoying. That's where, like, sometimes in these type of situations, I'm just going to say my point, and then that's kind of it. I think it's easier.
Go team.
Oh! Why was she basing at full health? Wait, he's going lethality?
Now, there's a smell you can feel.
Oh, okay. I don't know if he should be going lethality. I guess maybe they're going to just go... Wait, he's going AP first item as well when he's 1 and 3.
I traveled through
Dude, people are crazy.
like this.
He's had a really bad start to the game and going full AP. You could go tank early and then go into... AP. You don't need to go AP first.
Fire might look scary. Don't worry, it's totally safe. Everyone, come here. Oops.
God, the Moon's here all the time. He might flash. People have lost trust in teammates. Yeah, but if you've lost trust in teammates, don't go on Moo.
Rampage.
Let's head back, amigos. It's break time.
That'd be a good kill. Nice.
Turret plating will fall soon. Killing spree.
There's fire in every living thing.
Oh, you went Yon Tao. Okay. Damn. He's going for scaly, like proper scaling. Normally Twitches go like you know, Lecter or something to try and get something early on the board. What's that one? Oh, wait, what? Away got first. Okay. Away got first towers. Away mid. I would never do it. End of. There's no point mentioning doing duo to help content because it wouldn't, because I don't like duoing. The end. That's it.
My own Milio. I hope she's proud of me.
You'd be just forcing somebody to do something that they fundamentally don't like. I don't know if he needed a flash. Zareth here. With a moon with no health. He stole it? Bro. That's bad. That's not good. You get a lot of kills, but like, damn. Oh. Still not bad, but they have 2 dragons. Hey, I just noticed the Karma's not actually building Malignance. I'm impressed. He's actually building. It's good for shields. This is a moon we should have gone tank early. He wouldn't be 2 and 6. Camille's saying playing top lane perfectly. I think the Camille's some type of smurf. She'll just outscale.
You okay back there?
My ulti removes all forms of CC. Does it remove suppression?
Fire burns, but it doesn't have to burn.
Oh, you. Oh, he flashed. That's a tilted Zera. It's Pikachu. Oh, I know what channel you watch.
I'm not homesick, I just really miss my bed.
You watch that unboxing channel. What grade did you get? Oh. I thought you were doing a reference. There's a guy that is a really good channel. He's got 2 channels. I think one's called Deep Pocket Monsters and one's called something else. Both are really good. One's a more shorts channel. One's a more long form channel. Both very good. Okay. Let's go. That was pretty good. It's Pikachu. I'm going back. Oh, why? Hey, overstayed. The plant, though. got like no health.
My family is my guiding light.
You just GF at this point? Was GF? What the hell are they doing? Oh, I'm getting Garand. Why are they all here? Dragon, I guess? But, weird. They kind of did that play a little bit too early. They use Xerath ult. That's it. Okay. Yeah, Stride Breaker's really strong.
Even when I'm knocked down, my amigos always have my back.
This isn't good. I'm on my way. Nice. Oh, not nice. Not nice. Very bad. Twitch might be able to carry this though. Ugh. Hey, can we wait, I don't know. Wait, Baron's not alive. Can we add a can? No. Let's get Vision in their bot jungle, because with Adakan being the thing that's going to happen, this is the way that they'll come.
You can do it, Milio. Thanks, amigos. I'll be right on.
Flower. Pretty flowers. Garrett. Oh, there he is. This Amumu is crazy, by the way. 2 and 9. 2 and 9 and still looking to play crazy aggro. You'd think he would adjust. I healed him, but it's worth. Garen was top lane and now he's making his way to mid and then probably bot. But Camille's now going to get a tier 2, so Garen's out of position. I don't think we can do this because it does so much damage.
I bet Papa's in the garden.
If it wasn't a Milio. Now Garen is proper out of position. Like, he's late to the fight and then giving a tier 2 for free. He may as well stay top lane. Now Camille comes with us. We go do Atakan, right? That's what I would do. How's it going, Fat Nap? Interesting name. What is the Garen doing? Died. Oh, Garen is so anti-skill, man. He's getting nerfed thankfully next patch. Very silly. Yeah. Warwick and Garen are getting nerfed next patch. Tank stuff's getting nerfed next patch. The only thing that people, it will affect Volibear because tank items are getting nerfed. Oh, nice. But they probably need to nerf Riven as well. I think they're probably a bit embarrassed because they buffed Riven when she didn't need buffs. And they probably don't want to immediately nerf her because then they go, oh, we buffed this when it didn't need one.
Your turret has been destroyed.
He was in that bush. Didn't clear the wall.
Travel to another village kinda like this.
Blue just up.
The jungle isn't as creepy as it looks. Sneaky, sneaky. I meant to do that.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Fan here. Like, why? Like, that's just inting. You're by yourself, my dude. Like, can we go Baron? Like, they don't have a jungler. I don't get some players, man. Confuse me.
My fire might look scary. Don't worry, it's totally safe.
An ally has been slain.
Didn't think that would go well. Talon doesn't have one-shot damage. Like, he's not absolutely snowballed.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Come on, Milio, let's take a break.
I don't have any wards to put down on that. Would Talon... Oh, he was on it. He went on it. Run, Milio, run! Oh. Yeah, at this point, obviously, the Amumu doesn't care about KDA whatsoever. Oh, sweet Jesus. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's funny. Why are they so desperate for little old Milio? I'm just a boy that's dressed as a frog. A bit.
Enemy
Nice.
has been slain.
You're welcome.
We need to get some momentum into the enemy base. We're not really ending or looking to end because we just constantly getting good stuff, but there's no progression towards the enemy base.
Drop, drop, and roll.
Again, the way that you have to also think about this player, he will just go for the most random all-in that doesn't make sense because he's tilted.
The stain. Mama worked
Well, he's either tilted or he's inting. One of the two.
If I were back home, I'd be helping Mama cook or be feeding the animals with Papa.
He just needs to try and survive. If she survives... Wait, what? You're alive? Oh my god, she's alive. Hey, you'd surrender the game right now. You just be like, nah, we're done. Damn, he died. Let's go! Garen split pushing top. GG's! Oh, so this means, I think, we end today even win rate, and I think we should be getting back to Diamond 3 at least, so that's summon. Yeah, he's just raged. Let's go! There we go. Pretty standard. I think we could have potentially snowballed a lot more, but the Twitch went for like the scaling late game build with young Tal, not the, like the early game collector trying to snowball build, you know? There we go. Nice to get the win. I'll take that. Very nice. We take those. We take those. It's my favorite lane to play. Probably top lane, but when it's healthy. Top lane is in a really unhealthy way at the moment that it basically is torture if you're blind pick. But if you randomly get two players that just want to play standard top laners, they don't want to do anything weird, they don't want to do anything funky, it's actually a really enjoyable lane. So yeah. There we go. Alright, we're back to Diamond 3. We're back, you know, we have a positive win rate again. We played this game pretty well for as much as you can play an Enchanter well. And we go 1-2-6. Again, this champion does 0 damage. But he's not supposed to. Twitch does the highest damage in the game. We get honoured 3 times. We got honoured by the Talon, the Twitch, and the Camille. Anything worth knowing from the stats? Oh, okay. The Talon was duo with the Twitch. So that's why, well, we got quite a lot of ganks in the early game and even like trying to get tower dives on them and stuff because the Talon was with the okay. Yeah, sure. The Amumu plays a lot of Amumu. The Garen is a decent Garen player. So yeah, the Camille is a Camille. No, the Camille is a Smurf, but not a Camille main. Just plays a bitter Camille. Hwei was an autofilled top laner because again the Camille asked can they play top. They were given mid, as you can see here. They said can I play top. So honestly the Hwei did pretty good for being autofilled and stuff. Has played 17 games of Hwei, so it hasn't, you know, they do play it. But yeah, that was pretty good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Last game of the day. I'll definitely take that happily. If you guys did, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's HuzzyGames bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Huzzy dream alive. Tune in on Twitch.